Hey guys, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everywhere, mama. Hope everywhere still well. Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and also do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So, you guys, Faith actually took the lemon thrown to him and he actually used it to make lemonade. What am I talking about? So Biggie, after the wager tax on Friday, he left behind the skeleton, and that skeleton looks so scary, right? Imagine lights off and you're seeing that skeleton like that. But guess what Dr. Fate did? He literally started lecturing the housemates about skeleton and everything past and all of that, and then because of that his name has been flying on the social space. Let's see some of the reaction. Someone says Fitz just proved he's actually a doctor, and for his age his parents should be proud of him. And then this other one says, when you called Fate means intelligent, I see my son in you. I've said it before. I said at this point, if you ask me what is the meaning of brilliant, I'll just say Fate. People were literally hyping him. In fact, the one I just keep right now said that, oh, the moment one of the things Faith actually was, lecturing the housemates was what she has as a project in school. Now, currently, she is clarified about that. Just imagine that. And there's some people are saying that Big Brother, it does not help people. Now, imagine a student is saying that. All right. Someone says, now I can understand you, my sojourn. I was really mad at you when you told Joanna about leaving the show. All that, but after listening to your lectures this night, then I understood why you make such statement, and that was because you know who you are and what you carry on your head. Right on, my dog. Any which ways, in as much as he's getting all of this accolade and all of that, I feel like him trying to take an exit does not mean that he actually know who he was before he came into the house. So if it's about who he was, he shouldn't have gone to the show. Yes. So I feel like it was just him going through his mood as at that moment. Of course, he is human and is also, allowed to feel the way he is feeling. Sometimes it get down on people, but it's not about personality or anything. If we get to look at it that way, that means he's not supposed to be in the house at the first place. This other one says he's intelligent, he should win. I want someone I can learn from, and I gain so much. If I want to laugh, I will buy comedy CDs or watch comedy on a channel. Dr. Fate all the way. Funny enough, one thing about Big Brother platform is not about intelligence, it's not about smartness. We've seen so many intelligent persons come to this show, but we tend to even see them leave. In fact, Faith is amongst few intelligent persons who has got huge fan base this season. If you're an OG before IG on BB Street, you know what I mean. When I say intelligence, I don't mean your normal kind of intelligent fave. There is a level of intelligence I'm talking about. I'm talking about the likes of, what was this guy's name? I think was it Perez season? Or which season was that again? His name, yes, Earrings. Yeah, Earrings. That was his name. That guy is intelligent. So that's the people I'm placing faith with. You understand? Like people who are, like, when I say intelligent, mad intelligent, people like that do not really have a recognizable fan base. But the situation is actually different for Faith this season. You go to X, you see people, you go to Facebook, you still see his people. And that is actually so good to know. Any which ways, guys, the housemates also had their wager tax, Gordon's tax yesterday. And guess the team that won? Also the team that Faith belongs to, the team that consists of Thelma Lawson, Big Soso, Imisi, Isabella, Faith, Mensan, and Jason J. Talking about the person I even want to talk about amongst this team is Isabella. Have you guys noticed how Isabella do not even need to do too much in her team, but she always belong in a winning team? I'm actually happy for her. It's given, like, in this life where we live in, some people do not have to do too much, but good things happen to them. But we have some of us who would have to work so hard before we get the good things we have. So Isabella is just like in that category in that house, set of people who do not have to do too much, but you see good things hovering around them. And I like it for her. That prayer point goes to you, like, God, may I not have to do too much, but good things to just, full everywhere, left, right, and center. Any which ways, congrats to Moringa team once again, because it's actually their money or their gifting accumulating. Isabella in her mind now, she go don't count everything join. Any which ways, these housemates are trending. Dede, Imisi, Jason, Coin, and Sultana. Why is that? Because they are the one that appeared on the top 10. You can see Dede at number 3. You can see Missy at number 4. Jason at number 5, Koyin number 6, Farida, that is Sultana at number 7. I don't know you guys, I love that name Farida, so that is it. Mide is also at number 9, and then we have Kola at number 10. So yeah, at least many of them made this list. I remember I've shared this chart with you guys, and I only spoke about Dede because she has been the one topping the list back to back. It's either her alone. The last week it was her alone. Like, her fans are really doing it this season. I would actually give it to them again. So you guys, talking about Dede, she had conversation with what's the name, Jason. She was actually putting Jason straight, telling Jason that what is all this play, hitting her head, quacking her and all of that, that when did they get to this level, that Jason is not subtle with her anymore and all of that, that the way you actually handle me means that's the way you see me and all of that. So while they were having a convo, Jason had to apologize, because they said Jason all of this rough play, because I thought she was enjoying it though, and to me, whilst she was saying that, I'm like, okay, I feel like the reason why Jason is doing all of this is because he's actually trying to place Dede in a friendship zone kind of level thing, so and not that deep anymore, because they play a lot now and all of that. And I feel like, okay, it's actually, they understand each other. Kanye is always in the picture. They are now cool. Nothing like you're with this person more from Jason's end and all of that. But whilst Dede was trying to put that to her, Jason was like, okay, I'm sorry. And the way Jason reacted, it may seem as though it got to him as he just left the scenario after saying that he is sorry. Meanwhile, the Jason fans started sharing some other scenarios where Dede would be the one to start up such plays. When she hits him is a joke, Abby. This day, the girl is okay, I'm going to skip this. I'm going to skip the A word, please. I don't want to use that on my channel. Okay, so the fans are actually sharing scenarios where that happened. Let me just leave it that way. And then they are calling out on Dede that she's trying to be a manipulator. And then they started with a narrative that the reason why Dede is complaining all of this, they think that she is missing the part of what's the name, Jason, the part of the sweet part of Jason, the lovey-dovey part of Jason, the mumu mumu type of Jason, that actually, be looking at her face and all of that, that if she feels like Jason is giving it more to Sultana right now, that is why she was actually reacting that way. Now, I have a question to you guys. What do you think about what Dede said to Jason? Do you feel like this is just a girl who do not watch such plays, or you think it's just a girl who is kind of jealous with what Jason and Sultana are currently having? Anyways, talking about Sultana moms have been trending. You guys remember the accolades she got during her wager tax, and then the way she carried herself, the way she spoke, the way she handled that wager tax, the poise. People were like hyping her. They said she got it from the mom. They said it's giving like mother, like daughter. And truly, she's actually like her mom. She looks like her. Their face, the way the mom actually applied her makeup here, it's really giving. She's pretty too. The daughter actually took that from the mom. Any which ways, you guys, I'm going to get this from Emissi, and like I said, sometimes setback come unannounced, like our main Instagram page being disabled earlier today. But one thing is certain, Emissi's light cannot be dimmed. We are already working on it, and in the meantime, our backup page, the Emissi official, is active and ready. Emi stars, let's stay focused, calm and united. Energy is precious. Let's channel it into what truly matters, making Imisi win. Thank you, Team Imisi. Honestly speaking, it's actually a bad one to see the housemate will still be in the house, especially the Imisi. I noticed that Imisi was one housemate who got to the house, and every freaking time I was posting the results of her page, because it was so massive, it was growing so fast for a housemate that do not really have followers that way. Imisi's followers was booming, and that followers was now at 127k or thereabouts. And then people reported her page, and now this is her new page. If you're an Imisi fans, this is for you. This is her new page. You go follow her up there. But it's so unfair to see that people would do this, and then you get to see things happen this way. And also, if you're handling this housemates page and you're here, do not put out Big Brother's content on their page. Sometimes there is nobody reporting their account. It is you posting Big Brother's video that is bringing it down. That's why I'm telling you guys, they are heavy on copyright. It is copyrighted. That is why I don't care about people saying, oh, post this video, post that video. I don't do that. It's actually placing your page at risk. So if you're handling their page, you can actually go tell them, if you are a fan, go tell any of your faves, they should be mindful of the content they post, and they should also give what's it called, the acknowledgement to the bbnaija team. It is very important. So that is what it is. Sometimes it's not opposite fan base, your ops doing all of that to you. It is how and the things you post on your page that is actually bringing it down. Whichever ways, Emissi fans, this is for you. This is if you want to get to have your Facebook, this is it. TikTok, this is where you get her. Twitter, that one, and then the other one was the Facebook she's currently using now, and they have actually built that one up. It's actually up to 5,000 as at the time I checked it. You never can tell what it will get to now. Her fan base this season is one of the fan base that is really, really building up fast, and I love it for them. Anyway, trace guys, I'm dropping it right here to leave the rest for you guys in the comment section. Please do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always staying with me. Bye for now, babies.